Alright, welcome back everybody to our second video of our Skyrim playthrough. Today we are going to be finishing off Bleak Falls Barrow as well as meeting up with the Jarl of Whiterun. Let's get right on into it. Let's see, where were we at? Alright, we're in the middle of it. I think we're right in the middle of the dungeon actually. Yeah, we've gone through all of this. So all that's left is... Okay, we're a little more than halfway. This is around where the end is. Okay. There we go. Ooh, I'll take you. Alright, in between videos I have had a chance of going over some of the settings, fixing up all the audio issues, as well as looking at the mods for a quick second. We did have one conflicting mod that dealt with the graphics that was causing some crashes, so I got rid of that mod. Ooh, I'll take you. I did forget to delete the loot mods, so I'll have to do that in between this video and next. I'll have to write a note for that. Can I jump, please? There we go. Perfect. Okay. Harvest. There we go. 1 out of 10, there's going to be a Draugr around this corner. There they are. It's a female. You're gonna die. Dang. There we go. Perfect. Okay. We're going on a trip in our favorite Skyrim game. There isn't really a good rhyme for going on a trip with a game term. Ah. Oh, he saw us. Well, let's deal with him. Moving close. He does a long-range attack. Oh, he got us there. Ow, jerk. Try to hit me. Try to hit me. Try to hit me. Ow! Okay. Let's fix our things. Okay, that's saved. That's saved. Let's unsave that because arrows don't need to save. They're automatically equipped. And we're gonna save our flames and our healing. Alright, skin's already done. We're moving to healing because I don't want to die. Ooh, man, that got us a level up. Okay, we're gonna put it into. Actually, can I? Oh, dang it! I'm stuck in the screen. One thing you guys can do is when you're stuck in this screen or before you enter this screen, you can save your level up for when like you're really low in health, and you just put it into any of these three, and it'll automatically put all of your stats back up to full. The hardest thing I'm having trouble with right now is Magica. We're gonna put some in there and level it out. Take that. I believe this chest right here is an apprentice lock chest, so it's not as easy as the novice lock, but it's also not the most difficult chest. And as you've seen, not very difficult. Got it first try. An orc sword. I will equip you. Wow. Okay, we're gonna pop and save and pop. There we go. Nice. Okay, now let's look at our armor. See what we have there. We don't have any good armor still. I can switch on the boots. There we go. That should be everything we need. Let's see. If you hear random noises in the background, that is my dog. She's a lovely little thing, but she loves her chew toys. And she's loud. Alright, let's see what we have down here. Oops, and these. Run, 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 run. There we go. And attack you. There we go. I'll take you. I'll take you. Who just shot me? It wasn't you. What? You know, you're not holding a bow and arrow. Oh, there's two of them. Ow. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the setting for difficulty, just for the fact that I'm finding it very easy to defeat these guys. And I don't want it to be too easy, because that's not fun for me. I like it a little challenging. There you are. Okay, no. one thing to note, when you guys turn up the difficulty, it goes up by multitudes. So when you're on Novice, you do double the damage to enemies, and they do a quarter of the damage to you. When you go to Apprentice, it's 1.5 damage to enemies and half damage to you. And then when you're an Expert, or Adept, that's where it goes 1-on-1. And then when you're on Expert, they do 75%, or you do 75%, and they do 1.25 or 1.5. Also, I've memorized this code, so just to let you know. The code's on the inside ring of the glove, the Great Dragon Claw, so you can simply look at that and be able to figure out what the code is. Alright, I believe right after this door is the boss of Bleak Falls Barrow. If you'd even call it boss. And the bats. Where's the bats? Oh, lovely. Lovely cave. Maybe I can make it into the back cave or something. Who knows? That'd be fun. I'll gladly take you. And I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. There we go. Oh, there's the boss. Stab. 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 And, jerk. I don't like you. Fire. Yeah, he does a lot of damage, just to let you know. So it's best if you stun him with a shield, but I don't want to equip a shield right now because I'm using magic. And if I equip a shield, I can't use my magic. Oh no. Watch out for his Husar does, because they can disequip you, so you can lose your weapons in this fight. Fights, it is not fun. And he is dead. The Dragon Stone. I will gladly take you. You'll see the use of it later. I'll equip you. I'll take you to sell. Take you. Ooh, that's two-handed. Sell you. And I do not need a steel dagger. Thank you very much. Take Petty Soul Gem. Ah, lovely little cave. Also, little random hidden loot crate over here, right there. A lot of people end up missing this. It's literally just a random chest in the middle of nowhere. And you can go back here and sometimes find some loot for gems, some gold, and usually there's always a necklace or a ring in there. They rarely are enchanted. You can equip them for enchantments, and they're nice. But just like how you saw with that one necklace for two-handed, it's enchantments like those: two-handed, one-handed buffing, archery buffing. Sometimes there's skill buffing, such as like they'll buff your destruction spells or your restoration spells. So sometimes they can be really good, sometimes they can really suck. Okay, let's see. Ooh, gold necklace. Personal favorite necklace of all time in this game is the gold and sapphire. That or the silver and sapphire. They are just so pretty. If I was to get any necklace in IRL, it would likely be one of those two necklaces. Even if it was a remake. Alright, now, in this playthrough, I'm going to try not to fast travel a lot. So in the menu, you can go to your maps and you can simply click on a location and fast travel to it, just like that. In survival mode, they completely block it off. I do not like locking it off, just for the fact that if you're in a location that's very difficult to get out of, or you're stuck, you can't fast travel out of it in survival mode. Which has happened to me, sadly, in survival mode. It was not fun. But I also don't just like using fast travel all the time. I would like to travel and sometimes see the little sights and the little extra people you can meet on the roads. You can find random people, wolves, animals, they'll just pop up on the roads as like a little, not quest, but encounter, a random encounter. And they're pretty funny sometimes. Hopefully we'll have a fun interest in Mayik the Liar. He can be a very fun one to talk to. We're gonna stop by this cabin over here just so I can show you guys what this is about. As you can see, our stamina bar is non-existent, so it is a pain to run around in places. Also, the weather in this game, like, it's sometimes like the most beautiful thing, and then sometimes it's just like ice in the face. Like, it's pretty dang great. And there's the Bleak Falls Barrow up there. All right, now this is
I'm just a poor old woman, dear. No need to trouble yourself.
No need to trouble yourself? Okay, I won't, but I am gonna loot your place.
It's tough just scraping by out here, but I make do.
Oh, you're so sweet and old. I'll take your soup. Thank you. Ooh, an alchemist. I wonder if she's a herbalist like me. Let's do from that. Why does she have so many ingredients? Some of these are pretty dang rare too. Oh, a cellar. I wonder what's in the cellar. Oh, a secret den. Interesting. Let's see what's in here. I'll steal from that. Perfect. An alchemist's table. I'll take the Death of Hagraven. Oh, a letter. That's totally not an invasion of privacy. Helgi, dear, why do you hesitate? You can feel the power coursing through your blood, or in your blood. You have only to reach out and grasp it. Renounce that boy of yours and come live with me in the forest. My sister will be here soon. Together we can form a proper coven, and your training will truly begin. So she's a witch. Okay. This is gonna be an awkward conversation when I walk out of here. Now, before I leave, oh, you cannot wait while trespassing. I did not know. I'm going to go through all of my ingredients and get to know all of the ones I have partaken in so that I can see what potions I can make. It's best to do this at least once with every ingredient. If you get the alchemist perk that doubles that, you can get double knowledge from their ingredients, and they're not bad. But you want to do it early so you can get all of your spells. And also, when you create potions, sometimes you can make randoms. Like that. Fortified Conjuration. Really great potion to have, actually. So I'm glad I know that one. Potion failed. Potion failed. Ooh, potion. Thank you. Potion failed. Potion failed. Potion failed. Potion failed. Ooh, potion made. Potion failed. Potion failed. Potion failed. Potion made. Potion failed. Potion failed. Alright, so we've gotten a lot of poisons and potions there. We're going to sell most of them to the apothecary in Whiterun. Anise, do you have something to tell me?
Huh?
Yeah, I thought so.
None may know my secret. It's nothing.
Yeah, this is Anise. She's the witch. As soon as she's dead, though, you can take this place as your own. What is that? Okay, that's just creepy. You just like look off to the side of the screen and just see creepy. But yeah, once she is sadly deceased, you can take this house as your own. A lot of people will end up doing this just for the fun of it. And not know that she doesn't respawn or anything like that, but you can seriously just say, Anise, peace, and this house will be you. What the? Why does she have so much stuff in here? I'll take nothing of that. Yeah, you can take this place and live in it. And it can actually be a really good place to make it daytime and not have to worry about someone attacking you in your sleep. There we go. All right. Let's see. Okay. One. Okay. Oh, the lovely morning. And just like before, since we slept in a bed, it will give us that buff. I believe it gives a different buff depending on what bed you're sleeping in. So if you have an owned bed, then it gives you a better buff if you sleep in a bed with your spouse, because you can marry people in this game, if I have not said that before. I do plan on finding a good spouse. you can get a 15% raise for your rested bonus. Now, if you guys don't see over there, she is a Atronach, one of the conjured beings in this world. She is a jerk. Ow. Oh, and that's gonna kill us. Timing is everything. Oh, that's increasing. This is upping it. Oh, dang it. Welp. I was burnt to a crisp. Alright, we are back at Riverwood. We decided to go around the fire Atronach just there. I did not want to deal with her today, and it is already night, annoyingly. Okay, let's see, what time is it exactly? Ah, it's 12 a.m. You know what, we're going to buy a room at the local inn, help the economy a little bit, and then we're going to travel off to Right One. Innkeeper, I want a room.
Are you listening?
Hard not
You?
to.
You're that
Yeah, you're
visitor.
the room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Now, the nice thing is
They
you
say
can
a
also
dragon
talk with
attacked Hel-
these
They
guys,
say a dragon
and they will give
attacked
you
Hel-
different rumors.
Word is Ulfric Stormcloak escaped. The
They'll
ale
give
is
you
going
different
bad. We need to get a new bag.
quests that you guys can use and do.
Did you hear me?
And wrong room.
Yep, ale's going bad.
This room, there we
I
go.
guess you don't have potatoes in your...
Okay, we're gonna sleep until 7 a.m.
After all, just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
Well
Come
rested,
on in.
perfect.
We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm
Now, I
beds.
do have a mod on inns, so that they give this alchemy lab as well as an enchantment lab, I believe. Ooh, fortify sneak, I'll take that. Quit alchemy, yes. Okay, but yeah, they do give the alchemy lab here, as well as they usually have the enchanter, but I don't think the enchanter's in this one. And then they also give the food thing. The food things aren't often in the inns, which is kind of ridiculous since you end up making food a lot here. There's a dog over there. Alright, let's start our journey to Whiterun. Across the bridge we go. Oh, and just to note, randomly you're going to hear bird sounds. They're stuck in the trees. Like, literally, they are stuck in the trees. And you cannot get them out. They're just going to be there. There we go. Oh, a wolf. Gone. I'll take your pelt. Our stamina goes up very, very slowly. The wintry roads of Skyrim. Half of the entire land here is covered in snow. Completely. It is a very large pain in the northeast. It's the northeast side of Skyrim is all covered in snow, and it is a very large pain to try to move around through that land because you get cold. There isn't a cold system in the game, even though Nords have an affinity for not getting cold very quickly. Besides frost spells. Frost spells will make you cold, and they'll slow you down. In the survival mod, or survival add-on that you can add on to the game that I have, you can add in the cold system. It is a huge pain because things like this take forever to warm you up, versus large fires warm you very quickly. Ignore the doorway. It's a random mod that I can't get rid of. And now it's raining. What could I do for a good cup of joe right now? It is pouring, jeez. Let's hurry and get inside. Cool stuff. There's a giant. Yeah.
Must have scared him off. Hey now, you be careful with that fire.
This is Farkas. He is part of a clan called Companions. One of the main storyline quests of this game. And we'll be getting to them in a bit. We're gonna leave them for now. Ooh. I have a mod for the outside of Whiterun, and it adds the beautiful outsides.
By the Glorious Farm. Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken roof. Glad to see him laugh his way out of that.
Chester. Interesting. Okay. Hey, Khajiit Caravan. They often don't end up spawning when I get them here the first time. The Khajiit Caravan sells random wares throughout Skyrim, and they'll travel around to each city over time. The lovely rain. Oh, what do you want?
City's closed with the dragon's
Well,
law.
too bad. I'm coming in.
Business only.
It's cold. I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
And good luck trying to keep up. Yeah, another level of increase. I'll take that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn off some of these mods. They are making it a bit too easy for this gameplay.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you start?
Of course, the demanding Imperials. Hopefully they don't catch me from running away from my crimes. Another thing, what crimes? Like, seriously, I don't even know what crimes I committed to be caught in the first place. I'll take you, blue 4 stars. Thank you. Some lavender there, some moss right here, I'll take you.
You tried mercenary work? My suit?
Here we go. Dragon's Reach. The home of the Jarl of Whiterun. Yeah, these filthy nobles.
Well,
Don't know how peasants stay working
What would you have
a
me do
lifetime.
then?
What's the
Nothing?
meaning of this interruption?
My lord,
Jarl Balgruuf
please.
is not
This is
receiving
no time
visitors.
for rash action.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Well,
I
that
just-
explains why the guards let you in.
Who's this?
Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen?
Yes,
You
I was.
saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yes, I did.
Next time, deal with... So, you were at Helgen? You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
You just said that. Yes, I had a great view while the Imperials were trying to cut off my head.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute. Especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen?
Where do I begin? Dragon attacked, head almost got cut off, they couldn't figure out where I was on the list. Imperials and their bloody lists. Like, jeez. The Imperials were about to execute Ulfric's Stormcloak, then the dragon attacked.
I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
It's a
My
dragon.
lord,
He
we should
has
send
wings
troops
for
to
a
Riverwood
reason.
at
Don't
once.
trust in
It's
walls.
in the most immediate danger.
You want a
The
dome.
dragon is
There you
lurking in
go.
the mountains.
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him.
Or you can just let all your people get slaughtered.
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people.
He's got the right
Here,
idea.
Leth. Send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll
Oh,
excuse
that
me,
job's done.
I'll return to my duties.
Yeah, go shoot.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here,
You better not.
take this as a small
Oh,
token of
leather
my
armor. I will
esteem.
take that.
There is another thing you could do for me.
Bleak Falls Barrow.
Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard.
Yeah, there's
He's
snotty
been looking
wizards.
into a matter related
We'll see.
to these
Well, I am one of
dragons
them, so.
and rumors of dragons.
Need something?
Oh yeah, I do have the Fenderic's magic mod, so this is the chest over there for it all. Kind of can't get rid of it annoyingly. But I won't be using it. I will be buying the spells, or I'll be finding them out in the wilds. Alright.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss... Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into
Ah,
a
that
dangerous
makes
ruin
more
in
sense.
search of an ancient stone tablet that
And
may
there's the
or may
wizarding
not
kind right
actually
there.
be there.
Alright, where am I going and what am I fetching?
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet. said to
And
me
there it
recently.
is.
Go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Find this
So,
tablet.
the
no doubt
reason
interred
why
in the
we
main
head to
chamber,
Bleak
and
Falls
bring it
Barrow
to
straight in the beginning
Simplicity itself.
is the simple fact that the stone tablet is there. You can knock both out on the way over,
Ah,
get the
dragon stone
golden
of Bleak
claw
Falls
to
Barrow.
Lucan, which I did forget
You
to do,
already
and I
found
will
it.
have to go back there and deliver
You
to
are
him.
cut from a different cloth
And
than the
you can
evil
finish this
roots
quest
they are
in
voiced
less
on.
than like 30 minutes. What about my
You'll have to
reward?
see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward, Avenici. I'm sure one of them will
And
pay you
Avenici.
appropriately.
Fine.
Farengar,
Uh-oh. What's going... You're in trouble.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted
Oh.
nearby.
A dragon?
You should come
That's not
too.
good. Why me?
How exciting. Where was it seen?
I don't
What
want to
was it
fight
doing?
another dragon.
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides
Fine.
to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.
Yeah, you couldn't,
Let's
but
go.
that's the hot take right there. I have an Ichi in the corner.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what
Ah.
you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest.
Well.
You've earned it.
We're in
Irileth,
trouble.
we'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me.
How?
There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to
Aw,
go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon.
Fine.
You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else
Well, of
here.
course, more experience to
But
me
I
every
haven't
time.
forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar. As a
better
token
not.
of my esteem,
I walked a whole...
I have instructed
2 extra
Avenici that
minutes
you
to
are
go
now
get that.
permitted to purchase property in the city.
Oh,
And
I
to
could buy a
do
house.
this,
That's not bad.
accept this gift from my personal armor.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission.
I'm gonna simply skip all that dialogue, because he simply talks to Irileth, telling her not to die.
Make it quick.
Let's see. I wonder, is the shop open? No, it is not. It is too early. Actually, yes it is. Perfect. We are gonna stop by the shop before we head over to the watchtower. now there's three main places. There's an inn right here, an apothecary, and the general shop.
Okay.
The general shop, you
Take
can
a
sell
good
most
look
of
around.
your
I'm sure you'll
misc
find
items
what
to
you're
everywhere
looking
else.
If not, let me.
But
Everything's for sale,
he
my
is not
friend.
a big taker
Take a
of stolen
look.
goods, so you have to be careful of what you sell, because it won't even appear. You won't be able to sell any stolen goods with him. I'm not selling my bucket. My bucket's mine. Don't need that. Don't need that. Sell all the shields, because apparently I'm not using them. I don't need pickpocket. I don't need two-handed. And there is the trouble. He will run out of gold eventually, and you'll either have to buy stuff from him to sell the rest of your stuff, or you simply leave it as is and just deal with having extra stuff in your inventory, which I'm not a big fan of having a ton of stuff in my inventory. So I'm gonna head over to the apothecary
Come back.
and sell some of my old potions that I'm not using, and poisons.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
I see many things I like. That Dartwing right there.
Pardon me, but take a look.
Let's see, let's sell off the venoms, the poisons. Fortify what's the word for it? It's conjuration. There we go. Fortify conjuration. We're gonna sell all those. Sell fortify sneak. Sell the resist frost. Sell the true shot. And then I do want to buy from her a single cure disease potion, for the fact that if we get a disease that affects us, we can either use the healers that they have around the place,
Need something?
or we can use the potion. Where's the potion? Why did you follow me out here? Alright, now let's head over to the spot we're supposed to meet them for the dragon. We will likely end up doing the dragon fight today, as well as... We'll likely end up doing the dragon fight today, as well as the golden claw and ember shark mine. We're going to try to do all those. It's going to be a lot of fun trying to shoot the dragon in if he's still there, if the dragon's still there in the rain. Let's see. I love all the trees. Some aspens, some pines. Ooh, I've never seen this. This must be one of my mods. Yeah, this is like one of my little... Oh, the Hunting Brew. Hunting Brew is a meadery here in Whiterun that you can go to for one of the quests, which we will see in the Thieves Guild.
Now, it sure looks like you've been... I know it looks bad. We've got to figure out what happened.
It looks worse than bad.
Dragon is
It doesn't look like anybody's living left.
Spread out. Look for survivors. We need to
If there is
know.
any, we'll see. Take my lovely scratched orc sword. Let's see any survivors. Ah, there is one. Hello?
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Uh-oh. Just in case, we're gonna equip this.
Let's save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes. Find cover and make.
Oh no. We are so gonna die.
Don't just stand there. Kill him.
Oh my word. The rain isn't helping. Coward. Where'd he go? There it is. Oh. Go away. Ah, why did he go that way? I only have 7 arrows left, so we're gonna have to do as much damage as we can with these. Got 1 arrow left. Let's make it count. Oh, why do you like me? Go away. Alright, so let's do left-handed healing, right-handed sword, and let's do this. Oh my word, you do a lot of damage. Let's not die to that. Ooh, that is too much damage. Last hit. Got it.
Let's make sure that overgrown lizard is pretty
Ugh.
dead. Damn good
He did more damage than I thought he would. A great way to make some money is to keep those, store them, and then you can use them to create some special armors later in the game to sell. Ooh, what's this? This piece. Oh. Unrelenting force. Shells.
Boost!
Ooh. Fancy. Well, let's head back and tell Yarabograph what's going on. Alright, we are back at the right one. Simply took us a moment to travel there. Oh. Dova King. Dragonborn? In case you do not know, in dragon speech, Dova King means Dragonborn. Dova as in dragon, King as in born. Like a lovely rain. Let's see what Balgriff has to say about our accolades, our adventures.
Good. You're finally here.
We might not actually have
So what
time to
happened at the
go
watchtower? Was the
return
dragon
the
there?
claw today, but we will definitely do it next episode. The watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon. At least we did
I
that.
could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
Turns out I may be something called Dragonborn.
Dragonborn. What do you know about the Dragonborn?
When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
Oh, that's what that sound was. The Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do these Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. You heard the summons. What else could it mean?
Okay, that was just creepy.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound?
Like,
as
that
you
was a
returned to
creepy
my
shadow.
home?
Like,
That
you're
was the
weird.
voice of the Greybeards. summoning you to High Hrothgar.
Yes, I did hear
This
that
hasn't
shout.
happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do
Okay,
with
that
my
was a
friend
mistake
here?
right there.
Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this...
You jerk.
What? Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant.
Yeah, he deserves
These
that.
are sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that...
You better
What
not.
do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the grave.
That's none of your business.
Not ours.
We think
Whatever
alike.
happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the
Yeah,
Greybeards.
I'll do it immediately.
It's a
Yeah,
tremendous honor.
immediately, as in
I envy
next
you,
time.
you know, to climb the 7,000. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By
Yeah,
my
I
right
defeated
as
a
Jarl,
dragon for you.
I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl. And this weapon
Okay,
from my
I'm going
armory
to say
serve
now
as
we
your
are not
badge
going to
of
be using
office.
Lydia as our
I'll also
personal
notify my
friend
guards
in all
of your new
this.
title.
I am going to be
Wouldn't want
looking
them
into
to
getting
think
a
you're part of the
friend
common
to
rabble,
travel with
now
us
would
on our adventures
We are honored
very
to have
soon
you
in
as
one of the
Thane
main
of our
quest
city,
lines here in the
Dragonborn.
city.
No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you.
Yes, sir.
Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Stand it. Father promised me
All
a
right.
days ago.
Well, let's toast up by the fire.
Please keep your weapons sheathed in the Jarl's presence.
I want it just right now.
All right. Well, we're going to be nice and toasty by the fire. We're going to end it for today, and I will see you guys next episode as we take on returning the Golden Claw, the Ember Shard mine over by the Guardian Stones, and maybe even meeting these so-called Greybeards that we found out about. Well, I will see you guys next time.